Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
It really is.
Welcome everybody. Today is day 16 of Adoption Awareness Month, and we're getting to share some input from a family who was able to adopt their little ones from foster care, and I believe it's the wife.
Yes.
The wife shared this. I guess one of the biggest things that I didn't realize, at least in foster care, was how generational the problem is. Often birth mothers have been in foster care themselves, or just were not supported in any way at home to be able to take care, or to care for a child. Even when provided with outside help, it may require turning their back on all they know and all who are familiar to them in order to parent their child. I was often struck with thoughts of, but for the grace of God, I was born into the family I was born into, or I could be her. It helped me to be able to extend grace in a situation that I wouldn't have been able to fathom going into it.
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow we're going to talk about an actual birth mother we met, and expand more on that. But I think throughout this process, and again, I'll talk about it tomorrow, so I don't want to steal too much from what I'm going to say tomorrow. But you do recognize, like, if you didn't have the privilege you had growing up, you might have been in the same situation. Or for me personally, I just recently watched a documentary about babies born in the on opioids. And a lot of the mothers had, actually I think most of them had stories where they had simply had some sort of broken bone or some surgery or something that they were prescribed a regular prescription that has an opioid in it, and then they got hooked on opioids. And I actually was prescribed the same medication that most of these mothers were after I had my C-sections. And I just remember watching that and thinking that it's just but for the grace of God that I didn't have the same problem. And so I think it's very humbling to think about. But the song we're going to do today is a song that we picked, and if you requested a song and we haven't sung it, it might just be because it was a little difficult for us to figure out with guitar, or to be really honest, like, we're sitting down, we're looking up the music, we're running through it like one time, and then we're singing it for you because we have 3 children and busy lives.
If it's not too obvious.
Yeah, it probably is. But so anyways, some of the songs we just don't have the time to really practice, so we've ended up picking songs that we're just familiar with. So today is a favorite.
That's okay.
Okay.
You know what song it is.
Oh, right. We already read the quote today. Today is one of my favorite songs, and it's been a prayer of mine this year, but I don't know how I came across it, but I found a version of it on YouTube by Patsy Cline and Willie Nelson, and I grew up listening to Southern gospel music, so it just spoke to my soul, and I've just hummed it so many days since I heard it earlier this year. But it's called Just a Closer Walk with Thee, and it's just a prayer to the Lord that He would draw me nearer to Himself. So
As we could say this, Roger, this is in place of the song you requested.
Yes.
So
thank you for your request, Roger. This one's a little easier for us to do.
Even though it's not the one you asked for, this is for you, Roger.
Yes, yeah. So you're going to be Willie Nelson. I'm going to be Patsy Cline. Not really. To the beginning. Keep playing that intro. I need some more water. See?
Wait, here we go.
I am weak, but Thou art strong. Jesus, keep me from all wrong. I'll be satisfied as long as I just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Take me walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. Alright, and we'll
Thanks for
see you
watching.
guys again tomorrow. Stay tuned for tomorrow because it's just a really it's another one of those experiences from our foster care class where it just really hit us with some realization. So stay tuned for that
And
tomorrow.
it's going to be a fun song, hopefully.
Yes.
We'll see.
If we can figure it out, it will be a really good one. So, all right. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for watching.